X-Men.
So see, this is the thing that I always say, like when you see a guy like that. And I was talking about this in a stream, my stream this morning. I was talking about like why men like we like seeing buff, svelte, like ripped ass fucking guys, and it isn't because it's some sort of homosexual thing. It's literally because you respect like what it took to build that kind of thing. Like you look at a guy like Captain America, who maybe not him, but like guys like Conan the Barbarian. Like that was built out of like fucking like raw earned shit.
What other men do you think are hot, Professor?
Please elaborate.
I'm saying though, like you see guys that have earned the muscles, that have done the workout, that have made the effort to like fucking be that, and you respect that. Like I respect.
You see them. Do you imagine them being smothered in baby?
And then I ask him if he wants to shower with me later.
No. Yes, like I said, nothing homophobic. It's like seeing a guy with like a really nice Corvette. You're like, fuck yeah, dude, because you know
he just fucked him in the ass.
Fuck you, butt sauce. But no, like you realize that like shit like that, especially being in that kind of shape, isn't something that you can just like guys like Conan or fucking what's his name?
To prove your point, bro. To prove your
point. The point I am making is that like.
If you say so, I can't say no. Baby, can you just stay another night? Keep you close, don't go home. Baby, can you just stay another night?
I hope everybody enjoyed the intro, especially Professor. How was your week, buddy?
That was great. My week was long.
Barbarian offs?
I did no barbarian offs. I have been getting back into my workout pretty regularly. I even posted a little video of it up.
Did you meet any nice fellas at the gym?
No, but I did buy some. No, I didn't go to the gym. I work out at home now. But I got a new issue of
Conan magazine.
Great shit in there. No, dude, I work out at home. I have a bench over there and 200 pounds of weight over there to lift.
I think that's safer for everybody.
My day.
Yeah, man, weighs 200 pounds.
Oh, it's too fucking hot outside, dude. My week has been long, hot, and hard.
Just like
That's
how
what
you
you
like
like. Well played.
There wouldn't be much
sir.
comedy if I didn't tee you guys up. Theo's over here being quiet, like I'm just waiting for my moment.
Speaking of Theo, how's your week going, man?
Oh man, that's been great. I'm so happy to be here, bro. That was stupendous. That was inspired work, man. That was a great
It was
edit.
really good. That was a good edit.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun throwing that
Where's the
together at the last
Magnum
minute.
69 edit? We're still waiting for that.
I got to remember what episode it's on and download it and all that crap. See, this one was easy because it just happened. So just literally the last episode.
That one was
we
easy when
had,
it happened
so-
too.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Bat Sauce, what's going on, man? How you doing?
What's up? So I'm trying to get people to sign up my email list so they can get the news on my audiobook campaign when it comes out, which I've been working on. I know
you are a mod, so you can throw that in the chat if you like.
Yeah, I don't have the fucking channel up right now. So if somebody could throw my Substack in there, and I got news too, because it's not just going to be news about like what's going on. I'm also going to have like a short story series coming out that you're going to want to check out. It's the Ultra Xenophobe. So, and
Nice.
accompanied by Xenophobe Princess Warrior. So you're going to want to check it out.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, that's not exactly
Xenophobe
Professor
Princess
Savage's
Warrior.
That's not exactly Professor Savage's dad's kind of lane. I mean, unless it's like gay erotic porn, then I mean, he'd be all about that.
It's a lot of testosterone. Like
Well,
a
it
lot
sounds
of
like this is
testosterone.
gonna be-
So
In all honesty, the
testosterone shots.
xenophobia sounds a little more Vaughn Coleman-esque. Like I think that's you know.
Yeah, dude. I'm out here looking
Not
for a
yet seen it.
xenophobic warrior princess, to be honest with you. Respectfully.
One that can crush his head with her thighs.
Yeah, I'd bear my white children. What's up, girl? Please don't clip
Speaking
that.
of white children,
Oh, I already clipped that. I'm pulling that out later.
Vagabond.
I was going to say, don't worry. I haven't helped Iron set up any little Rumble bots to easily just push exclamation point clip to clip everything you say. So,
Oh, you're gonna have to help me out with that.
Yep.
What's going on, Vagabond? How's your week going, man?
Could be better, but if anyone wants to send me that breast milk ice cream, I'll be happy.
Okay, I'm hearing it. What is this? What's the breast milk ice cream thing?
Don't ask him about
It's
it.
made out of human breast milk.
We're and if everybody watching, we're still waiting on Dillard. He should be popping in anytime. He's got the link. So
it's some company that makes ice cream, and they're having a special breast milk ice cream, but it's not actually breast milk. Supposedly, so it is made with milk and sugar and stuff and eggs or whatever. But supposedly they did some mumbo jumbo to where it actually tastes like breast milk.
And if it doesn't taste like irony or metallic, it's not real breast milk. Gal says it in the chat, says it's made out of formula, which I bet is probably what it is more realistic.
Oh, well, if I have some, I'll try it on stream.
Yeah.
So, just help a brother out to get. They're sold out. I looked.
I haven't had it in
Sold out.
about.
it
Yeah, 8
actually
years
sold
now.
out.
Of course
Well,
it did. This is
of course-
2025, Iron.
Like, there's gooners like me around. Of course, it's sold out.
I guess I don't get the whole buying a chick's bathwater, breast milk, vagina beer.
Well, Iron, you have a wife.
All the shit you're into. I don't get it.
Well,
I'm not judging.
like-
I'm just not.
I didn't tell you
understanding.
about the bar. I didn't tell you about this bar that's like an hour away from Orlando. So it's a bar where there's. Everyone else I talk about it a lot. So there's this chick. Her name is Nikki or whatever, or Queen Nikki, and she works there Tuesdays and Saturdays. And if you don't know a hurricane shot, a normal hurricane shot is the bar chick gives you a shot of alcohol, then she throws water in your face and slaps you. But what she does, which is different, is she spits the shot into your mouth, then throws the water in your face and slaps you. And I'm going to go get that done.
Well, Theo's acting like he doesn't want to be there right now.
Yeah, but Theo's acting like shit. I need to save money to go
Look,
do.
I don't need to pay women to spit on me. I get it for free.
It's convenient though.
Yeah, just after every single one of his shows, a woman walks up to the stage and spits on him.
Speaking of spitting as well, too, Jenna Ortega this week for Wednesday was serving ice cream, and
I saw
a
that.
lucky bastard got her to lick the ice cream and got to eat it. I was like, damn, that could have been me.
See, to be fair,
I guess I'm weird. Like if I don't even my
No,
wife
you're not
knows better not to do that to my food. We're gonna have
Oh yeah,
I want unlicked food.
I just
anyone
went to get ice cream because Sydney Sweeney told me to come eat her cones over at
Jesus
Baskin Robbins
Christ.
in a commercial. So I told the wife, let's take the kids to get ice cream. She always licks my ice cream cone, but we're married, That's
Well,
that's a bridge that's been crossed long ago and much further than ice cream.
Iron, you ever seen Golden Boy? It's anime.
Golden
It's
Boy.
like
No, but based on the title, I probably don't want to. But go ahead and explain. Does that explain this, Professor?
Has
Sydney
nobody
Sweeney
superimposed
made me
a
do
dick?
It's only been online for like 5 minutes.
That's more than enough time.
You have time, Matt Sauce. You're more than welcome to go and do it.
If we can get on as many weenies as we've gotten on the WNBA floor, we can get that superimposed.
I'm posting that on Twitter, though. There's a certain group of people that'll be very aroused and agitated at you at the same time.
Well,
if you go and do that, so.
Well, they're probably thinking Professor Savage that is eating a tub of ice cream from that one.
Exactly. Hey,
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
No, but other than that, I'm doing all right. Getting ready for Sunday for the first episode of I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast. This time, hopefully, no hiccups. I'm sorry, folks, from last week if you were waiting for it. It's going to be this Sunday.
All right. Well, I got my fingers crossed for that one, and hopefully I'll be able to join. Last Sunday I spent all evening at the vet. The dog has scratched holes in both of its eyeballs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, ulcers in the eyes.
Can't you just put sunglasses on him?
No, it's in the eye.
Little Ray Charles dog. That might be good. You can't even tell, right? That'd be cute. Selena, back.
Yeah, he might not have a choice. I can't afford another vet visit because he's retarded.
Oh man.
All right, yeah, but go ahead, Vagabond. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh, that was it. So yeah, this Sunday, I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast. Hopefully, first episode. Everyone on the panel is invited. If you're not, even if you don't watch anime, it's hilarious to get your reaction of whatever stuff we're going to bring up. And it's not just the popular anime. We're bringing up the weird, the obscure, and the degenerate.
It sounds like a really good time. We've been looking forward to that for quite a while. All right. Well, while we wait on our guests, we'll go ahead and jump into the first topic. Let's see. What do we got here?
I'm doing great, Iron. Thanks for asking.
Shit! Hey, Drunken
God damn! I was gonna wait. I thought that was a bit, Drunken. I thought he was just fucking around, but nope.
No, I thought I got everybody, but I went side down, over, up. So I didn't go counterclockwise like I usually do.
Yeah, usually
what's going on?
Everything's all good. We're just ready for the weekend.
That's pretty much the extent of every intro we do for you.
I know. That's just the way life is right now. It fucking sucks, but I'm just glad it's finally the weekend, and it's great to hang out with friends.
Oh yeah, man! Hell yeah! And everybody go subscribe to Drunken Emerald Arrow's channel. About 30 minutes to an hour after this show, you can go check out insert title here. That's a fun time.
Tonight is game night.
All right. Oh yeah, what does that consist of? Game night.
I quite haven't decided yet which game we're gonna play. So it'll be who's most likely to. I would rather, or hot seat. I still haven't quite decided.
I'm not Professor. I didn't. I said clock. Not cock.
Well, you said cock. You said cock. We heard that.
That's bullshit. Nah, you're.
That's his favorite direction.
Counter clockwise.
Oh man.
Just let it out, Theo.
I'm just saying, bro, if we ever get into like an internet beef with anyone, the gay edits of us are going to be brutal.
Oh, they are.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, I think they're funny, so I'd say bring
Yeah,
it on.
dude, I've been 600 pounds all fucking week. I think it's hilarious, man.
That's a lot of cum, Professor.
Hey, if we have any memers in the chat, they need to do the 600-pound life guy, that little Indian guy, to be like, and put Professor Savage Dad up in there.
I've actually done an
That's a good one.
impression of him for another show that was doing a 600-pound life bit. Doctor, I can't remember his name, but I had a white jacket thing on and everything. It was pretty fun.
I just like his passive-aggressive insults to like
Those are great.
whoever he's treating.
Okay,
Like, I don't
I had
even
to
care
watch a
about the
bunch of
episode.
those.
You just wait for him to insult them.
That's all you need.
Yeah, he edits a Theo and Iron together.
I'm pretty sure there's
Hey,
gay edits
hey.
of all of us.
Hey, stop spreading
So
rumors.
there is.
All right, Vuk, let's get on to the first topic while we wait on everybody else to show up. All right, so who's watched South Park yet?
I haven't, but I just remembered I got Paramount Plus, so I could probably watch it.
I saw the first one. It was. Then I saw that what the second one was going to be, and I'm like, okay, clearly they're not bothering to try this season. We're going to go for the easiest, most out of date shit possible. It's already boring.
Well,
Yeah.
I seen clips of the Charlie Kirk stuff. I thought I do want to see it.
Charlie
I
Kirk
think
as
it's gonna be
Cartman
fun.
was funny.
The Charlie Kirk stuff is hilarious.
Was good.
Yeah.
That was good. My complaint isn't that they're making fun of Trump. My complaint is that they're not doing it very well. Their whole thing is
Their jokes are so
all they're
fucking
doing is
old.
They're just
Trump
recycling this Saddam
literally
Hussein
Hitler,
statement.
guys.
It was
Yeah,
like they
that's
went
it.
back in time to 2016. People used to make that joke that like they were from the future because they were so on top of and ahead of the joke
Right.
and ahead of the zeitgeist. Now it feels like they went back in time to 2016 and they're borrowing fucking jokes because they want to do as little work as possible. Like it's like they're in a they're in slash politics right now, like dated backwards to fucking 2016, pulling all these shitty, boring jokes that
That's what I'm saying.
have already been made
What up?
before. Like it's
All right, so-
not what I expected.
So Ice going after Dora Explorer, hilarious.
That-
right?
that was
like,
funny.
I'm
it's
in it for
hilarious,
those
but that
jokes.
meme is old.
The
It's been done
Christy Gnome
It's
jokes
pretty recent though
were
with the ice getting a little bit more rampant though, you know. But
Well, Ice is, but I'm saying that meme was made a long time ago. That joke was made a long
Yeah.
time ago about her
That's
getting
yeah,
deported
I
and
have
shit. That's an old
I've
joke.
seen Dora jokes done before. The internet was doing it before South Park did, which is kind of a
Yep.
surprise.
I've
But it
heard
was still
several.
funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've heard several hacky open micers do Dora the Explorer getting deported by ICE
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not new. Usually they're at least new. South Park at least takes an interesting new take on things. They have a good new joke.
Yeah.
The writers are usually
Well,
way more on top of shit.
also it's just like because I pointed out in the chat, I'm like, where's the Destiny jokes? Because I'm like, he's been going crazy. I'm like, he's way more popular than Charlie Kirk.
Well,
Yeah.
my understanding is that, for the Trump stuff, right, is that they're mad at Paramount and whatever deal they had, and they're like, I don't know how true that is or whatnot. If they have to
I
say
think
it,
that's
because
I think it's part of it.
Maybe.
I think
One of
it's
the
part
I
of
don't
it.
know.
Paramount is
There's-
they're supposed to give fair amount of time, like they can be negative toward Trump. They have to be balance it out a little bit. And
Yeah.
so maybe the conspiracy theory is that Trey and Matt are just going full against Trump to piss off the network. Maybe not. But if they were, my problem is fucking South Park used to push it to the edge, and there's a lot there with Trump right now that they
Trump
could
on
do to go a
Elon.
lot further than this. Yeah, they could do
Yeah.
the Trump and Elon. They could do Trump and Israel and Netanyahu and all
Oh
of
my
that shit, 'cause
God,
that's
yes.
really
Yeah.
Why is he
dividing
in bed with
people.
Satan and not
They could do-
fucking an Israelite?
Yeah, or they could do something about the shit with Pam Bondi and the Epstein list and the fucking Cash Patel and fucking Dan Bongino, like hostage videos. Like, there's so many great fucking right-wing jokes that they could make that would be more in the moment than this shit. This is so old and tired. Like, they sit
you
there
think
and
they
say
got-
There's
they
no
have-
substance there.
Well, they make
probably
this
have gotten
excuse. I think they have gotten lazy. I think that's exactly it. But I think that was before now. I think they got lazy with Biden.
Well, they're also just not in touch the way they used to be. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why I think this is why I think they're just doing why they're being lazy. Is because they got in a habit once they got to Paramount Plus in the first place, which instead of doing an episodic thing where it's like, okay, we got an episode each week, it's we're gonna make a special and everyone just tune into the special, and then there's a hiatus in between that till the next special. And now we're going back to episodes. So I think that's where the difference is. So they got a period break in between that where they weren't doing anything, and then now it's like, hey, let's just throw shit together.
Now, this article is from the Rolling Stone, and this is definitely misleading. The Trump White House rages out over South Park. Trump's always gonna fucking shit talk back anytime he gets any criticism from anybody ever, and just say this kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Are they even relevant anymore? Who thinks they're funny? Nobody even watches. What a crap show. And that's it. I mean, that's all he's ever going to do. And that the one that got a little bit pissy was Kristi Noem, but that's understand. You can't insult a woman's looks and not expect them to get.
Oh yeah,
they went.
It's never going to
hard on her.
Yeah, and then they changed the profile picture. Which felt very South Park. You know, they're like, oh, this bugs you, let me turn it up a little bit. But it's just right. This is truly Trump derangement syndrome, which I think like a little bit of it is, because like that kills all of these comedians where like, oh, this is all we're gonna want to talk about. Well, the thing is, you've built an audience where you have stuck it to both sides so long. Not everybody's going to want to hear it every single week. So, you know, they've made it quite clear even before this season that they've never been really hot on Trump. But it's also, you have to balance it out, because if you don't, you are going to lose people, and maybe they are checked out. You know, that's fine. You've been doing it for 30 years. But
they definitely were checked out. The whole point too is that at no time the entire Biden administration they ever went after him. Never.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's a shit excuse too. They said it was too easy. Like, dude, the shit you're doing right, like even the Kristi Noem joke. That's old. That's like 2-3 fucking years old.
Here's the thing, though. She got a little pissy because they made fun of a woman's looks, and they're always going to get pissed when you do that.
Oh, yeah.
But she's already turned it around. This is her current profile picture.
Well, somebody advised her, like, you need to roll with the joke, which, you know.
Yeah.
Just roll it. JD Vance, I guarantee you, JD Vance had go with it.
Well, I finally made it.
That's JD Vance probably just said, hey, Kristi, make it your profile pic and fucking roll with it. Fuck them. What are they going to do?
Everyone see what Homeland Security said? I think they posted something about it too.
Oh,
here, I got it right here. Join Homeland Security, join ICE, and it's from the episode. So this really isn't hurting the right at all. They just a few little pissy remarks, and then they all leaned into the joke. Whether they were told to or not, that's not something you ever see on the other side.
This is the thing.
No, you're right. You're 100% right.
They still complain about the Macho Man episode. This is why people still cry about.
And So episode one, it had like a kind of a funny concept where they're talking about woke is dead. So that's why Cartman like takes up the Charlie Kirk character, is because he's like, I don't know what to do anymore, because his whole thing was like being woke and using it to his advantage. So what is he going to do? And then now like Jesus is in school, so it's like the rubber band effect. But I'm like, I don't think we're anywhere near that. So I'm like, you're kind of going a little bit too much with this joke, I think. But they made PC Principal. He completely flipped, which I don't like that. He's now something Christian. It's basically just the PC. He's still PC Principal. Yeah. So he's just a powerful Christian or something like that. And and I'm just like, that's not the right way to do that. Like, he should still be PC. I don't know why you're like, if he goes the opposite way, I kind of see it, but I'm like, I feel like it'd be better just to bring in another character to counter PC Principal as like the nega PC Principal. But
Another thing too is you were talking about this, like everybody's just kind of taking it on the chin, updating their profile pictures. Yeah. Eventually, because it always will, the shoe will be on the other foot, and they will call for cancellations. They will have meltdowns. They will do what they have always done, and it was like they will just be hypocritical. That's just who they are as people.
Sammy, that's kind of like to the point I was thinking here is like what Kristi Noem did and what JD Vance has done and what the rest of the right is kind of doing with it. Even Charlie Kirk, they're rolling with it. They're leaning into it. And they're taking the joke, and this is why the right actually still has comedy alive today, and the left has abandoned it entirely, because they can at least take a fucking joke. They can get it, even if Trey Parker and Matt Stone have some maliciousness behind the jokes they're making. It's still just fucking jokes, and if somebody rolls with the joke you're doing, like it diffuses it entirely. Like I did this the other day with somebody who was memeing me in the fat suit thing and turned the made a meme of me as Yellow Flash. And I was like, dude, that was actually a really good fucking job. Like you turned the shirt yellow and you didn't fuck up the rest of the color in it. I was like, game respects game. And he like even liked it and like was really, thanked me for the comment. And I was like, yeah, it's cool. Like, hey, if you do a fucking good job and you make a good joke, like the best thing to do is to roll with the joke and say, hey, good fucking joke. That was hilarious.
When you show that it doesn't bug you, so like if I'm ever on a stream and someone else falls asleep, I was like, this motherfucker's stealing my bit. If you show that it doesn't bug you, well, then you disarm them. And guess what? It becomes fun again. Because you know what? If you can't laugh at yourself, you're not going to be able to laugh at anything else. And these people have proven time and time again. So when the pendulum eventually swings the other way, and it always will with this show, they're going to be like, how dare you? Right. Jeez, what I mean? It was like the audacity. And then we're going to be like, well, this is why we make fun of you, and this is why you're not invited to parties anymore. It's because you fucking suck. Yeah.
When they do the trans mass shooter episode, the whole of the left is going to melt the fuck down.
Never going to happen.
Oh, dude, it has to happen, man.
Here's the thing, and if we want to go back to just actually criticizing South Park, because I got a lot of bitches here. One, everybody brings up that they did not touch the Biden administration whatsoever. Right. Their one Kamala Harris joke didn't even have anything to do with her, really. It was just, it was nothing. And everybody dropped to their knees and like, thank God they're mentioning Kathleen Kennedy and Star Wars and blah. It was a great episode. I enjoyed it. But at the same time, did years late and softball as fuck. Yeah. She was just this nice woman that really wanted to do the best job and thought she was making everybody happy. But no, it's like, give me a fucking break.
Meanwhile, these are the same guys who had George Lucas and Steven Spielberg throw Indiana Jones on a pinball machine, and okay, they have gone hard on Star Wars before. They hated the special editions. They hated the prequel trilogy.
Crystal Skull.
They had gone hard on that. So to have something like that come so late into the pop culture war, and then to just kind of do some half-ass shit only to kind of pull your punch at the end. I mean, put a chick and make her name and gay. It's iconic. Right. Okay, everybody thought that was hilarious. It's a little too late. And that's where I'm saying I think they're losing their touch. They don't have their fingers on the button as much as they should, and a lot of that is these are like movie and music guys. They're not big internet guys. They don't have a huge internet presence. You can tell that their Twitter and that their Discord is run by other people. There's not, they're not, Trey Parker's never doing like a fucking live stream going like, hey, I just want to check in with you guys. He's made his millions doing what he has done, and he's going to ride it out until they stop paying him. They actively say, we have been waiting for you guys to cancel us. We don't. So why change the format. The only reason that they changed what they're doing now is they got a little bit bored. But like, they're just getting old. They're not awesome high school kids anymore or college.
Is it that that's actually that's kind of the more benefit of the doubt excuse I feel on their part? Like, okay, they're just not as in touch as they used to be. Is it that, or are they more cautious because they've little by little over the years, they've been accepted into part of the club. And there's another person we could talk about that became part of the club and went to shit. And that's Howard
sold
Stern.
The fuck out in a heartbeat. Yeah, Howard Stern became
an embarrassment.
A complete and utter sellout. He's a complete and utter embarrassment to comedy, to fighting for the, he was always such this staunch anti-censorship guy. And then he abandoned all of that like a bitch.
Yeah,
I sold out.
Specifically, like listening to him like on the way to high school, and there's this lady who was talking to this lady with cancer, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you got breast cancer. That's terrible. Do you do anal?" And I'm like, whoa, like
Okay, do you guys remember Captain Jenks?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I've been waiting for someone else to know who Captain Jenks is forever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so Howard Stern used to invite this guy, Captain Jenks, who would like call, how like the news want to be like the first one of the news, but his running gag was like he'll waste their time. They think they're talking to an expert or someone was at whatever event happened, and then he would always end off. It's like a rocket shooting off Howard Stern's ass, and they would hang up on him.
Yeah.
No, that was always kind of the thing. You'd string them along, and and then they'd be like, "Well, what about this?" And you're like, "Baba booey, baba boo," he was great for that. And then all of a sudden, he just fell off. It just something happened, or like I do kind of agree with Iron. He got started being let into certain rooms. Also, another thing too. These guys weren't married, and it was like I think one of them's married a liberal, and he's just tired of hearing it.
That's very likely.
Alexa,
the IDub.
Yeah, definitely.
Both these guys, I haven't really followed that. They don't really make the tabloids or anything for their personal lives. From my understanding, they're both pretty stable, married family men outside
how many
of South
episodes
Park.
how many episodes are there planning?
That doesn't mean that they're not with somebody that they have to appease.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Vagabond.
Oh, how many episodes are they planning on doing for this season?
Probably 8. They've been doing 8 for a little bit now, which is when you think about like how big the seasons used to be, it's almost insulting. Where it was like, dude, you can give 12, like you only work like a couple months a year, like you can.
Well, okay,
They even brag about how like you don't plan anything out. We do this on a week-to-week basis. Where it's like, okay, then you can work 12 weeks instead of 8.
Yeah, because it takes them 6 days to make an episode, and then unless they're doing like this, but that's why
just goes.
My theory. Oh no, worries. I was just saying that's why I just think in my theory they just ever since they started doing these specials on Paramount Plus or whatever. Where it's like, okay, there are integrity farms. Okay, we wait till how long till we get another special? They make the announcement for the special. We all will go watch it or whatever. I think it's just now they're not doing like, hey, this event just happened. Let's make a show within 6 days or whatever. It's now just so it's not on the whim like it used to be. It's just I think they just got lazy based on the new format of making episodes.
They only are going to make episodes when they want to say something. That's why the non-political episodes are still funny, and that's why we can obviously see that there's a political bias going on. Because they only want to say something when it's...
They've always been like that, though. And the thing was there used to be a balance. And another thing that's killing them is they're having these continuity issues. Where like there never used to be... There used to be like a loose continuity between episodes, but now season by season, they're actually having like a full arc. I really don't think the show works that way. I think you're better off just making it episodic and not having shit transfer. You can have jokes transfer over, of course. Like one of my favorite ones ever, especially when there was very little like continuity between episodes, is when Stan and Kyle warned some guy about Cartman. They're like, dude, he'll make you eat your parents. They're like, no, he'll do it, dude. Like, you know, it was like, that's a great callback to another episode. But it's also, you didn't need to watch the episode before unless it was a two-parter or something like an arc like Imagination Land to know what happens the next week, you know?
Well, I think there are other problems.
I don't mind the arcs and the episodic format as opposed to the random, you know, just jumbled each episode. I can take or leave either way, but I think I do kind of.
Oh no, he dropped out.
He didn't like his own opinion.
Well,
yeah.
So, yeah,
Iron Oxide cancels himself.
But I think the other problem is that okay, the kids are smarter than they're supposed to be. So we know because originally how the show was, they're 4th grade. They don't know anything that adult material they would know, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's
a good point. Yeah, when it came to like
concept.
sex and stuff, they were retarded.
Yeah. Hey, chef, what's the clitoris?
Yeah.
I think once they started moving away from that to where hey, they're knowledgeable.
Lord of the Rings episode.
Yeah.
They would end every episode. You know what? I learned something today.
Yeah, by about season 12, I think, is when they stopped doing that.
No, they made like it might have been, I think it's season like 15 or 16 where they start.
This is how it's going to start, and you know, by the end, we're going to be like, I learned something today.
Yeah, and then they start looking at Kyle like, dude, you're going to do the rant. Like, stop.
I don't know what the fuck we learned.
Funny. You know, there's also a bunch of things. Like I said, the format's different. They're not doing as many. So the whole 6 days to air, that special came out like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? I would assume just with the technology we have now, it's much easier to produce an episode. So I think a lot of it is the frustration with like contract agreements where, you know, for a while they had all the episodes came on HBO Max, but they were contractually obligated to do these like specials, which are about the length of 3 episodes on Paramount Plus. And then they even had something commented on it, like it was called like the Stream Wars.
Right.
I think they're just burnt out, and then all of a sudden they don't like Trump. He gets elected again, and then they're just pissed off and they're venting their frustration. But also, there's people we've been listening to that shit since 2016. We're fucking sick of it. Yeah. So we might just be making a bigger deal out of it.
Yeah, they went pretty hard 2016 too. But like thinking before Trump, like how many political episodes did they really have? Like I know they hit Biden a little bit right when he got like elected, but there really wasn't much after that. And if they did Bush, like I think, well, the Bush ones, like there was a whole fucking active war and everything going on.
Well, everybody was making fun of Bush.
Well, here's the other problem. So remember, instead of using Trump last time, it was Mr. Garrison.
Yeah, that was way better.
Yeah, he just gave up on it, and they're just like, "Who's this guy?" It was such a like.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have Mr. Garrison just to come back or whatever.
No, it would have been better. That was and actually that was good political satire where you have like this school teacher who's we all know is like a weird asshole run for president and get elected, and then the whole time their critique is he doesn't know what he's doing, he's in over his head, and you know he's like, oh geez. I was like, that is a very good criticism. That was well
done. Who was the previous VP? Trump's VP? No.
Oh, Mike Pence.
Mike Pence. They could have Mike Pence come to Mr. Garrison and be like, please take me back.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. Yeah, I've been listening. Sorry, everything crashed out on me. The Mr. Garrison gag was the best Trump joke they had.
Yeah.
And it was different.
Yeah.
Even the one afterwards where him and Garrison's boyfriend, they were going by. He's like, "You're not going to rally again, are you?" And like, it was all fun and it was all contained in that universe. Yeah. And I didn't mind it because it was funny. You can get away with these things when they're funny. This was just what you made a Fantasy Island reference. What is that? 50 years old? people my age don't even know what the fuck Fantasy Island is.
No, that shit was in fucking reruns that nobody watched when everybody here was kids.
Yeah, no. The only reason I know is because I watched Wrath of Khan one time, and my dad was walking by. He was like, "Oh, Ricardo Montalban. He was in a show called Fantasy Island." And I was like, "That's all I know."
That's pretty much it. The little guy that
the plane.
Tattoo? Was his name Tattoo?
Yeah.
Wow. Never seen an episode.
All right, so since I'm back, I'll go ahead and say hi to the chat since I got a friend reminder that I haven't done that yet. What we got here?
Just say hi to the chat now.
Yeah, say hi to the chat now.
Can we talk about the fucking Reddit mod that's in our group chat? Real quick.
Hey, Bat Sauce,
Christ,
calm
dude.
down, all right? He's busy buying slaves this evening. That's why he can't be on the show.
Should we show it?
Dude, he took a picture after giving somebody a blowy.
All right.
No, that was clearly
This is our good friend, member of the Rogues Gallery, Arza, who's out on a special evening with his parents.
I thought he
That's
was going
already
to a
shared.
slave auction.
Go ahead and pull it up.
Okay.
Arza chats, go check out his YouTube
Oh
channel.
Lord.
Oh,
Look at
No. Get the better one. The one that
you
somebody
gotta
really-
zoom. No, we need to zoom in.
What's that? Here,
he looks like he looks like, guys, I just discovered steampunk. I'm all about.
No,
Right?
no, Bats hit it on the head. This is what the moderators of our atheism look like.
For sure.
Real.
For sure.
I don't know, guys. I'd have to see him tip the hat first. If he's not tipping the hat, then
Well, no, it's like that one too, because he's not binary. It's like Mavady.
Selena is Arza Allen Poe.
I am more than just a nice guy. I have
Ours is that Edgar Allan Poe poetry. Is that really
Yes,
what
so-
he was? I thought he was
okay.
going to a speakeasy with his
Bro.
parents or
I
something.
thought he was
well,
at a
no, it
slave
is-
auction.
Bro, there's probably some hot autistic goth women there. He might crush. Dude, I should go to that.
I do need a strong back to pick these.
You know,
Yeah.
there's no way.
I had
If he doesn't drink a mint julep tonight, I'm gonna fucking go out to Kentucky and smack him. How do you wear that and not have a mint julep?
It was like, we rented a Zeppelin for the evening.
Just the cat. He's right next to his kitty litter.
Oh man.
He looks like he's into phrenology.
I think actually real Arza is, given his degree. I think that's actually.
I think so.
I think he does practice phenomenon. The one place in the country where they may still have that is whatever college he went to in Kentucky. So I think that's definitely part of his. That was his minor, I believe.
Wait, is that vest? Is the vest leather too?
I have no idea.
He looks like
I'm gonna
Willy
have to- I'm
Wonka
gonna
if he
put
ran
a
a
poll
Discord.
in the chat.
His little pocket watch. It's like it's 9:05, and I have to be looking like a dork somewhere.
Oh yes, it is the dorking hour.
Yeah, it is the
Extra
dorking-
large hat on.
Okay, so I'm putting a poll in the chat. So let's see. The first one should be he looks like atheist Reddit moderator.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Slave owner. What's the
Steampunk
third?
Yes.
enthusiast.
Willy Wonka Discord mod. That
Yeah.
might be too long.
Zeppelin
Wonka Discord
appreciator.
mod.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting it.
Hunting for Jack the Ripper.
it's, really walking the Discord. Willy Wonka in the Discord server.
Can we just go with Fat Abe Lincoln?
Okay, that's a good one. Fat Ed Lincoln.
Tom.
Renaissance.
Tom is an illusion.
You know what he actually looks like? He looks like the assistant to the great detective. What's his name again?
Great mouse.
I was gonna say the
Sherlock
great.
Holmes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Watson.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, he looks
He
like
looks
Watson.
Yeah, Watson.
He looks
I
like
was
he
about
owns
to
a
say
hot
the
topic.
great mouse detective, but
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah,
he
he looks like
home.
Yeah, he looks like
Holmes. There's a dildo on this basketball court.
He looks like
I think he could cosplay as Watson. That's what it is.
yeah.
The gentleman.
He looks like he's on his way to sexually harass a Hot Topic employee.
He looks
Good
like
evening,
he's upset about the dildo of the WNBA.
I've noticed you're wearing an Elmo t-shirt.
Okay, I can't keep up. I got the mod on r/atheism, slave enthusiast. What was the third one?
Steampunk enthusiast.
Okay.
Oh no, Zeppelin appreciator is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks like the cats gave him toxoplasmosis.
He looks like he might succumb to the vapors.
Now, if he was wearing a white suit, he can cosplay as the Colonel from Helsing Ultimate.
Oh yeah. Or just the Colonel Sanders.
Yeah. If he could grow a proper mustache, talk about. Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna take out. I liked Fat Abe Lincoln. That's a good one.
Fat Abe Lincoln was an.
Oh man.
No. Hey, I got it. Gabe Lincoln.
The Colonel's gay cousin.
Oh wait. Oh fuck. I can't remember what they're called. People that don't use any technology.
Amish.
Dude, he looks like the Amish discovered steampunk.
Yes.
Okay, I only get four options. So I think these are the winners though. We got mod on r/atheist, slave enthusiast, Fat Abe Lincoln /Gabe Lincoln, and abuser of Hot Topic female employees.
I think all those are legitimate.
It looks like he's trying to get in tight with the Jewish community.
We could give him like one of like those little like hidden cameras to like put in his hat and just have him go into Hot Topic like, "Good evening, slut."
And then it's just
might you have any Naruto Shippuden t-shirt? Shippuden.
Won't let me. Why won't it let
Can
me?
anyone tell me when the Renaissance Fair starts?
Quite.
The Renaissance.
Yes.
I remember I was at a Renaissance festival one time, but it was I worked at the park, so I was just like doing stuff for the park, and this kid was like running up to people like crying because he lost his parents, and he went up to someone and this guy like refused to break character, and he's like, "I can't find my mom and dad," and he goes, "Seems one's lost his bearings soon." And I was like, "Asshole, he's scared. Come here, kid."
Arza looks like he's that kid.
Yeah.
I don't think YouTube agreed with my polling questions. It won't let me post it. It just keeps saying, yeah. Hear that, or I'm not doing it right. Both are very.
It doesn't
very
like
likely.
the word slavery more than likely.
That is probably
Yeah. The most mysterious man at the Vampire Club. You can just leave this picture up and we can just roast him for the rest of the show.
Oh, you know what? I had a great idea. I'm gonna go get that picture. Keep going. I'll do something fun with it.
You know what we should do? Just put this picture, him checking the watch, hide him, do like people were doing for the cigarette smoking guy after the F&T meetup. Find different photograph and just hide him all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm turning that whole right there into an asset in my me map. So
Yes. He looks hide him everywhere.
He looks like
background removed.
I got a meme I can make for him. I'll make it later.
I would pay so much just to have him like walk into a McDonald's and just like, "I'll have the fried haddock and have you rye." They're like,
he looks like Sneeko told him that the Amish was a great place to pick up chicks.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's like, "Dude, they can't vote yet. It's awesome." Sounds like something Sneeko would say.
Yeah.
All right. So since I've forgotten we're about full hour into the show, let's go ahead and say hi to the rest of the chat. We got Emily Kruger, Master of Trivia. How's it going, Emily?
Hey,
Good
Emily.
to see you once again. We've got, let's see, we got green-haired anti-liberal gal. How's it going? Who else we got looking?
Got
That sauce is here.
yes, Warren.
Oh, there's one I'm always looking for. Greetings from the homeless shelter. I can't stay today. Spending time with the family. So have a great show, everybody. Well, it's good to see you dropped in, buddy.
Yeah, and actually on that, I gotta head out.
Bats. That sucks, man.
But yeah,
All right.
guys, check out the short story.
Oh yeah.
Ultra Xenophobia. Yeah.
Is this starring Vaughn Coleman or a Vaughn Coleman allegory?
No, there's no fucking twinks in this world.
Yeah, but it's a xenophobe, so I thought.
Look,
I don't know. That sounds like Vaughn to me.
The xenophobe Marines are fueled by caffeine, nicotine, and military-grade testosterone. All right, that's what this story is about, and that does not say anything about Vaughn. All right,
Vaughn's only missing one of those.
Yeah, the most important one. But
which one?
We know.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. I'll be on.
See you
I'll be
later,
in the
bye.
chat later.
Later, Bats.
Later, man.
Say night to Madonna for us.
All right, we got Flip City Magazine. What is going on? Who else we got here?
What's up, Kitty?
Story time with friends. How's it going? And I think we're all caught up. And again, I apologize. We're still getting used to the new Talk Studio as opposed to StreamYard. Much better value. I'll give you a reference, and you can give me $10 off if you want to switch. Hey, that'd be fun. All right.
Dang it! Didn't use my link when you moved over, or did you use Theo?
I didn't use any because fuck you guys.
Screw all of you. He wasn't gonna choose. You tried to make a Sophie choice.
I
said
really
no.
did. Yeah. It's like I didn't want to cause a rift between friends. It's not that I didn't think of it at all.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think
What I
Theo's
missed?
one that needs it more.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had
McDonald's
McDonald's for dinner and I'm hating myself.
It's understandable. All right. So, any final thoughts on South Park here? Lazy
I hope it gets better.
writing? Are they trying to not upset the right people now that they're kind of, they're comfortable? They don't want to ruffle the wrong feathers. Because again, they could have easily gone after Trump, but that meant they would have to go over after another group that doesn't like to be made fun of either.
Wait, what if they're just lining them all up to just knock them down? Where they're going to be like, yeah, you guys all thought South Park was a right-wing show. Yeah, MAGA hates that they're making fun of them, and then to reel them all in. And then in the final episode, it's just going to be like AOC like trying to do math and trans women shooting up schools and just like
how many episodes has it been so far?
2.
Yeah,
I'm
more of the wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I've
it's
really
like
lost
the
faith in a lot of comic comedians, even ones that I used to really like and respect.
Me
I mean,
too, man. I saw Bill Burr on the fucking
That's
View.
right.
Oh, fuck Bill Burr. What a pussy.
Bill Burr, Howard Stern?
Because I followed this. His wife is going to take his daughter away if he doesn't stop saying big shit. Every single end of one of his specials was always like, and my wife did this, and we wanted to get I didn't want to get a dog, but we got a dog, and then a little bit, and then they're like, next special was like, and I gotta go because I gotta work on my anger issues, and I'm doing this, and it was like the end joke, and then the wife said we gotta get rid of the dog, and I really like that dog, but it's for my daughter. And I was like, dude, she's fucking
probably.
Yeah, it's his wife.
Maybe
it's the same thing with it's the same thing with
Howard.
iDogs.
I was gonna say Howard Stern. If you were a Howard Stern fan in the 90s, you saw the transition happen. He made the movie.
Yeah.
He divorced his supportive wife that he had at the time, traded up for a younger model with Hollywood connections, and then everything started to change.
Mm-hmm. This is what happens. When you marry the wrong person, by the way.
Yeah, not
this is important.
Get married at all, just the wrong ones.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think, look, a lot of dudes out here, we've seen this happen over and over again with famous men. You have somebody who's supportive, who's quality, who comes from your neighborhood, who understands you, who's your person, and then you trade up as soon as you can. You end up with some hot chick, but then she's got, but then you're fucking pussy whipped, and she's got liberal values. She's like, I don't like it when you, and then you start doing what she says instead of doing the stuff that made you successful in the first place. And she's not supportive, by the way. She's there for a good time, not a long time. She's there as long as the money's good. Will Smith is a great example. Shout out to the chat for bringing that up. This is exactly what happened to Will Smith. And here's the thing. This is a big thing I tell guys all the time on my show, Touch Grass with Theo Snodgrass. You don't marry the girl you like. You marry the girl who likes you. Because if she likes you, she's going to treat you good, and then you're going to like her back and treat her good. If you marry the girl you like, that's a recipe for resentment. And by the way, as you are one job loss away from a divorce, that's the thing. After that, if your fortunes change, she's gone. Right? And that's
and any ladies in the chat, Theo may not like you, but all you have to do is like him. Right?
That's
exactly.
Right. That's right.
I'll put my foot down and I'll say it right now, and I'll put my foot down. Olivia Rodrigo, since I'm stuck with her for life, is not going to change me. Okay.
The rule is. Oh, you
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was going to make a joke to that. So. No, you can go ahead.
No, I was gonna say no. I don't fuck with women I like. That's a recipe for disaster. That's never.
We've
gone
seen
well
the
for
women
me
you like, Theo. We know why.
Well, yeah,
see what I'm saying.
You like a lot of horrible women. So
yes,
okay.
That will your liver out and sell it in Eastern European countries.
No, so the chick, whatever girl you get, make sure she spits in the drink because you asked her, not behind your back.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck, dude. Oh fuck, dude. You're on my show. I can't tell you to watch my show. You're on the show.
Just, get one that makes you cocktails before you stream. It's always good. But Theo, it's not even just one job loss away. It's one really good paycheck away from a fucking divorce. They will cut out the second there's money there. You're an actor, and let's say Theo, you landed a network special deal. Or maybe on Netflix or some shit, and you got $50 million, and you've been banging a prostitute in Las Vegas for the last 6 months, and you married her, unbeknownst to you, and you get that deal. She's out. She's going with $25 million, and she's gone. Because
it's like that old joke where it was like, guy wins the lottery and goes home to his wife, and he was like, "Hey, honey, I just won the lottery. Pack your bags." And she's like, "Where are we going?" He's like, "I don't give a shit. Just get the fuck out of the house."
Have you seen that one video? I know it's staged, but it's still funny. This guy's in a car asking his girlfriend, "What would you do if I won the lottery?" She's like, "Oh, well, I would take half, leave you, never talk to you again, and go enjoy the rest of my life." He's like, "Well, I did win the lottery. I won $40 off a scratcher. Here's your 20. Get the fuck out of the car." Clearly staged, but it was funny. Now, but another good example, the influence you see that women have over the certain creative men. I was a big fan of Marilyn Manson back in the day, and you can track his dating records by the albums that came out. It's like Mechanical Animals was like the glam David Bowie-esque album. He was with Rose McGowan. That was her shtick. He gets Dita Von Teese, and it's all this fucking zippity, like swing fucking... Looks like the kind of music Arza would listen to based on the way he dresses. And you saw like the one where he's with the chick that's running his life right now, Evan Rachel Wood. It was kind of like it was more poppy, but you see those influences through all that. And all his best work is when he was fucking single.
True.
Oh, that's how everybody's best work is.
Oh,
I just anybody, music, comedy, anyone. I was like, well, I met my wife, and as soon as she was telling me to stop working on what I'm doing and spend more time with her, it really took off. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
when will
Burr's
I
cooked.
be enough?
No, Bill Burr's cooked. I agree with you,
gone.
and I think that's downstream of his wife. His wife sucking. I will say the person you're dating, does have an influence. I went on a couple dates with this girl who says the N-word with the hard R, and I got to be honest, my jokes have gotten a lot more racist.
There you go.
To be honest with you, it is having an impact. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, buddy.
That's one I try to avoid.
Well, like,
moral of the story: we have to protect Vaughn Coleman at all costs.
Oh my God, yeah, dude. He has no dick discipline, bro. He's gonna.
No, he doesn't.
Motherfucker.
He's gonna come back and he's like, some girl said he liked my look, or she liked my look, and she bought
No,
me.
you had it right the first time, Sammy.
Yeah,
That's why we need
weren't
to
you
protect
there
him.
when he hit on a transformer, which is a canon event, by the way?
I can't comment on that at this time. No, I was right there
Pretty
because
sure you're the one that outed it, Sammy.
Yeah, I was like, she was flirting with me, and then it took my glasses off, and she's like, I want to try these on. And I looked at it, I go, give those back to me. But yeah, and Vaughn was like, there's something weird about that girl. I was like, yes. and then it's one of those things where I was like, I ordered another drink and I just watched him slowly come to the horrific conclusion.
Like, oh.
Now, if he would have been like, hey, I'll be right back, we're going into the back room, I would have been like, easy there. I would have pulled him in. But it's also, he's a younger guy. You got to let him learn these lessons on his own. But it was like the slow horror. It was like, that was a dude. And you're like,
Yeah.
I seen a video of some guy at the Philippines, not the Philippines, but it was Thailand or whatever. And he was talking to what he thought it was a chick, and this other guy comes over. He's like, "Hey, man," he's like, "Man, just leave me alone." I was like, "I'm trying to tell you something." He's like, "Man, you see, I'm talking to this lady here." He's like, "That's what I'm trying to tell you."
Yeah.
Man, just leave us alone. He's like, "All right, you'll find out."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, poor boy's gonna get crying gamed. That's another thing too. It was like there's signs. Although Thailand feels like back in the day in the 90s where you're watching the Maury Povich show where they used to have like which lady is actually the man, and you're kind of going like, I don't know, that bitch has broad shoulders, and it was always like, oh, the one who actually kind of like looks the most female out of this. We just found a bunch of man-looking women.
Yeah.
And it's when we could laugh at ourselves as a people.
Yes.
No, they starve him in Thailand. There's something that you gotta be a little more on guard. As confident as you are, you gotta still watch your shit.
I don't care how masculine you are. Never underestimate a Taiwanese ladyboy. You can quote me on that.
Just ask Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
He found out the hard way.
He was just giving her a ride home, and I fucking stand by that.
No, I you know what the best part is? It was like, I love to think, because like Eddie Murphy makes like certain faces, like when the lights went on and the cop like went up to the like windshield and he's like, "Can I see your light?" And he did like the
Oh shit.
Like, oh, Eddie, you done it again.
Oh shit.
It wouldn't have mattered. Bill Cosby, the lady boy would have already been knocked out, so he would have found out.
There's a little bit in the pudding.
There's nuts in the pudding.
Oh shit.
Like, he uses it as a threat, and he was like, I'm gonna fuck my wife tonight instead. Bill, no.
Man. I told you, Bill, I don't need to take the sleeping pills. We're married. Come on, it's my thing.
Yeah, come on, baby. Just drink some of this NyQuil.
Oh, shit. All right, let's see. Let's go on to, I'm sure Theo will get a kick out of this topic. Let's see here.
All right.
Also, I can't access the chat. Do I have to open up the stream itself, or like
no, you should be able to on the side.
I think I think for this only the host can type in the regular chat.
Oh,
what I
okay.
do is I open another screen with the actual YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Thank you, Vagabond. You always understand me.
All right. So everybody's favorite comedian, Matt Rife, purchases Annabelle the doll. And if I'm understanding it correctly, I think he's purchased the entire Warren Mansion and Museum.
He did, but I was always under the impression that the douchebag from Ghost Adventures bought it.
Oh, Nick, whatever.
No, Zach Baggins.
Yeah, that's his name. Zach. I saw him at.
Oh, you cut out, Vagabond.
You saw him where?
I saw him at San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, no shit.
I love
here.
Yeah, he does.
They got that haunted museum. I know they have some of the items from their museum that they purchased, and they've shown them like on. They had some of the Warren stuff on lease, but they never owned any of it. This motherfucker just outright bought everything. That's how you know he's getting too rich too fast.
Yeah,
and
he pulled the Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just gonna buy the entire fucking collection.
I told Theo he has to up him by getting the Winchester house.
There you go. How are you gonna one up Matt Rife on this shit, Theo?
The Winchester, it's the Winchester house. That's what Theo needs is the Winchester house.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you like that, Matt Rife? I just bought Gettysburg.
Hey, everybody,
bought the fucking Alamo.
You guys forget Theo has slept with plenty of women with haunted vaginas. Okay.
Wait, are you?
Why is he in a tunnel?
Oh, we got many echoes. Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me take this off.
What the fuck's happening?
There we go.
It's like, good evening, madam. I will have one piece.
Excuse my vagrant tramp. Might you help me with the moving picture box? I wish to order the haddock, and might you have rye? Excuse my vagrant tramp. Might you help?
Okay, that's
It's amazing. Wait,
The things I will have him do.
Yeah, that is.
I'll save an opening for you for next week. Whenever ours is back, Iron, I'll make something good.
No.
Nice.
I assume Big Mac means large mackerel.
If you serve brunch, don't you have the poached salmon?
Oh, that's great. Where it was like, he shows up at, when did they stop serving breakfast? Is it 10 or 10:30? And he's like, I will have an eggs McMuffin, please. And then they're like, no, sir, we stopped serving that a couple minutes ago. And he opens up his pocket watch and goes, pity.
Then I was behind. I was like, you went to the wrong McDonald's.
Yeah. Although I tried that spicy egg McMuffin. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Vagabond, you gave me a great idea. We have to raise money so that we can send Arza dressed like that to the McDonald's in Georgia that you do not go to.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. He just like, you look like a strapping young buck.
Oh my God. I will pay for his flight to Atlanta. Let's go.
And I will be starting a second fund for the flak jacket he'll have to wear underneath.
I'm just down to just send him anywhere at this point. Just
even just have him go to the Atlanta airport. You can get a Frontier.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Take a whole
Madam, stop
Frontier
yelling
flight.
at me. Madam,
honestly, I'll be seeing videos of Spirit, but I still think Frontier is worse.
No,
I was
Frontier
like, every single time I've been on Spirit, nothing. I don't get no fights, no crazy ladies going up and down aisles and screaming. But I go to Frontier, it's always I'm missing the flight for some nonsense.
Dude, let's make him the mascot of Frontier Airlines.
Yeah. You're like, hi, I'm Mr. Peanut before the radioactive accident.
Oh shit.
Oh. All right.
He needs a monocle. That's what he's missing. He's missing a monocle.
Yes, yeah, he
needs
does.
a monocle.
Well, that happened
watching,
after
you
he
need
turned
a
into
monocle.
a peanut. It hurt his vision.
He's the mascot from the canister of human snacks that the peanut human dimension eat from.
Oh yeah, and Rick and Morty's like extra
Join me
dimensional
in a
color.
game. Won't you join me in a friendly game of Monopoly?
Yeah. Do not pass go.
You're not collect $100 or $200.
We also need to buy him one of those ridiculously large wheeled bicycles.
oh my. Okay. Imagine we have him driving on one of those, and just like he pulls up to like a 7-Eleven and just like parks it out front, and then like he like saunters on in.
Bikes or whatever. It was a 10-penny bike.
Yeah, he's like, it's been quite the journey. Have you any beef jerky and salted nuts and maybe a taffy or two? They're like, yeah, we got a bunch of shit. It's over there.
Oh, good.
I've heard legends of one of your toast Cheetos.
Holy shit.
May I sample your product perchance?
Hold on. We got $2 from Sir Obsidian. Thanks for the super chat, man. Isn't this better than Stephen Colbert's Sip Show? Abso-fucking-lutely. We've had nothing but problems this whole stream. It started late, and it's still. I'm confident to say this is better than anything Stephen Colbert is doing.
Yes, we're not dancing to the vaccine song.
Yeah.
Oh no, even better. We can send him to a strip club, and no one will do shit because they'll just think he's a pimp.
One of the girls just comes up and gives him $50.
Yeah.
Some rolled one.
Sorry, Daddy.
If Arza was a pimp dressed like that, like an actual respected, feared on the streets pimp, what would his pimp name be? Bring up the picture again. We got.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Another thing too.
Pimp name.
The hoe like comes up to him. She's like, "Sorry, I'm late," and he like closes his stopwatch. Like, where the fuck have you been?
A hoe never appears late or early. A hoe always appears when they're supposed to.
Virginia, powder my slapping hand.
Pulls out a white glove and just starts flaying her with it.
That'll teach you.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. This is way better than the Matt Rife shit. I just want to piss off Theo by even talking about that. I really don't.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, we all love to talk about Matt Rife in front of Theo.
Yes.
We talk about how much better his hair is.
I'm giving him goals, something to work toward.
Theo will never be that tall.
Success more than the blinding hate and revenge.
Yeah.
Well, see, this is the thing, Iron. Theo can't grow another 5 inches, and Theo can't look like him no matter how hard he tries.
Yeah.
Without plastic surgery.
Yeah, Matt Rife can't look like that without plastic surgery.
There we go.
Oh shit. Okay, where's that fucking picture? Hold on. All right. Look at this.
Can someone Photoshop Arza like over the shoulder of a Hot Topic employee?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I am photoshopping him right now, but you're gonna laugh when I finish.
Pimping 'tis difficult.
oh shit! By the time he gets back from this event, there's gonna be so many memes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's going to be pretty hard for him to. This isn't going to be lived down anytime soon.
Yeah.
Hey, lovely Sherry, what's going on?
What's up, Sherry?
Arza didn't think he was going to be a whole bit on the show today, but here we go.
You sent us the picture.
Yeah.
Yes, we're your friends, but do you not know us?
This is something that you would like find after I've died, and like you're like, oh, 3P was into steampunk.
I know, right? I guess you keep forgetting how young he is because, like, ooh, this would be like some cringe shit you dig up from somebody from high school when they used to dress weird and shit.
Yeah.
This is from tonight, and he's an adult.
This was like in high school where I wore like 2 polo shirts and popped one of the collars.
The extra medium.
Yeah, I wore a kilt and Doc Martens. So
nice.
Oh Lord.
Oh fuck. Okay. Pimp names. Victorian era pimp names.
Okay.
Let's see what we can muster up here.
Pimp name. His name would be
the sleazy rascal.
Damn, calling somebody a rascal back then was like calling them a fuck face, like the worst insult ever.
I didn't call him a rapscallion. I just called him a rascal.
I think rascal was worse.
I think rascal might have been worse. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a pimp named Dandy.
A what? Oh yes. Oh yeah. You have to say Dandy.
A pimp named Dandelion.
Dandelo.
It's a southern dandy.
I can only offer my guests a can of whip ass or lemonade, and I'm all out of fresh squeezed lemonade at the moment. I'm so glad he's not holding a sword, but at the same time, I wish he was. Just bring the cringe factor up so high. Arsa, if you're watching, don't change when you get home. Pose with one of your swords. Yes. For the love of God, please. I've never asked you for much. Just do this.
No filter. Woke up this way. Wait, no, let's give him just like a his name is Dandelo Burgess Grimes.
Feeling cute today, might die of dysentery. IDK.
His pimp name would be the Handsome Philly.
Yes.
Pimping is not easy.
Yeah. Pimping is quite difficult, actually.
Oh man! All right.
More currency, more difficulties.
I think our guest forgot about the show today, or had something come up. I don't know. I'll probably hear from him later. But thank God for Arza, right?
Right.
Technical difficulties, guests a no-show, but by God, Arza brought it together at the end. Didn't even have to be
really
here.
did.
Steampunk Pimp Arza is the guest.
Right. I'm gonna have to redo the thumbnail. Actually, I'm gonna slip this little gem into every thumbnail from now on. Somewhere. It'll be like a Where's Waldo? You have to find it.
If we can get him doing one where he's like tipping his hat a little bit, give him one of these.
Oh my God. What's funny is though, we'll probably hear stories. He's at a function where everybody's dressed as dorky as he is, so he's probably like drowning in it tonight. He's like,
yeah, dude.
Who's laughing now, motherfuckers?
Dude, I had this girl dripping all the way down from her corset to her chastity belt.
Oh shit.
He's trying to suggest to be they the people.
The redcoats were supposed to be here hours ago. Where are they?
Yes, although I must say their costumes are much more uniform and quite fancy.
Oh shit.
I know that popped in my head. I'm like, oh, that's the image I got to put him in.
That's good.
Oh no, you know what? Put him at the signing of like Appomattox. because the South would just love.
Yeah.
Or no, take out Washington and have him standing on that boat on Washington crossing the sea at Yorktown or Valley Forge.
I'm trying to think of some more modern ones. Let me find out something. Just make it really look ridiculously out of place.
Have him standing up against the tank at Tiananmen Square.
This tank shall go no further.
Yeah, he's knocking down the Berlin Wall with his cane.
He looks like he's waiting for a train.
He does.
Damn, why you telling what I'm making already? Hold on. I'm almost done.
Nobody's talking because we're all just sitting there.
We're all just making memes.
Oh God, I hate hosting the show. I can't do what I want to
do. Exactly. It's too hard.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
Yes, man, anybody. True. Hey, release some McCracken. If you were out there watching, could we get of this Arza as a South Park character?
Yes.
If you've got any AI of that,
oh yeah,
I will die right now. Please, please, please.
Just send it. Just I'll put it in the South Park Discord with no reference. I'll just post it and then report back to you. And like, what say you, South Park?
Yes, please just add it into tonight's show post over on X. Any memes of Arza. If anybody needs the background removed. Actually, I'll go post the removed background right now for everybody who's watching.
My screen, Iron.
Oh yeah,
nice.
That's so perfect. Oh God. Yes, this is so great.
He's about to tear up some hoe's arse.
Oh, where's the post from tonight? Let's get it in there. I got to put this in.
How do I stop sharing? Hold on.
He's like, you call them
There's no way this is gonna
I call them carrier pigeons.
All right, I'm about got mine done. Hold on.
There we go.
Might be a little.
All right, I posted under the chat for everybody.
I need time. Yeah,
Lord,
actually, Savage Dad, send me the thing though, where he's just standing there. I'll
go look in the post for tonight's show that Iron posted. I put a couple of memes in there.
Yeah, that'll.
Oh no! Here's a good one. Put him at the Democratic debate where have him going off against Obama.
Yeah.
Hope you say.
Okay, so I think there's somebody else that they needed to question back in July during a certain rally.
He's like, oh, look at the time.
Oh, I'm nearly late.
It's the best that he's looking at his stopwatch. Yeah,
I know it works for so many things.
Yeah, just have him at
Hey,
have
I
him
didn't
at
realize this one.
J6 where a bunch of people are getting arrested. And he's like, oh, I have to leave. Yes.
About time you chaps got here. I've been waiting forever.
I've been waiting a fortnight.
I was going to say a fortnight.
I've been here nearly a fortnight. Or does he sound like that, or does he sound like a gay foghorn leghorn? That's the real question.
I
say, boy.
Yeah.
Can you guys please? Can somebody put him at a slave auction?
Oh
no!
I think I can.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? It can be both. But when we sent him to the McDonald's in Atlanta, it has to be gay foghorn later. I say, boy, I would love a McChicken.
I declare, I do have the vapors.
Oh my.
He needs a flat. He needs a he needs a fan for his vest that he pulls out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
God.
Oh man. Hold on.
So just be warned. You wear something like that, you're gonna get memed, and it's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait till I'm on another stream with him, and I was like, dude, what was it like fighting Dracula? Like, how did that go? Were you scared?
Like, where did you hide the stakes?
Oh no! Have him,
satchel.
please have him throwing a dildo onto the WNBA court.
Yes.
My work here is done.
Well, no. You do it more as a video meme, ladies and gentlemen. We have him, and then go to the end.
I'm pretty sure I can animate the picture in Midjourney like I did with those Professor Savage dads earlier.
It must have taken quite the sleuthing, Angel Reese. You've caught me.
All right, I have another. This one's. I'm surprised it allowed this to go through.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh
All
no,
right,
it's
let's
probably
see here.
fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I'm sure this will be good. Don't worry, guys. Everybody, just relax. Here you go. Sharing. There we are.
Okay. Pulling it up.
Excuse Skyward Coloreds. Would you
Pardon
like
me,
to move
man.
your seats to ringside?
Did it not play? Right?
Every time you share, we get a crazy echo.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was audio. Now he's got Parkinson's.
Which was the style at the time.
Excuse Skyward Coloreds. Would you like to update your seat?
Oh no.
Well, while he's doing that, share my screen.
Skyward
Coloreds. Would you like to update your seats to?
While he's doing that, share my screen.
Excuse Skyward Coloreds. Would you like to update your seats to ringside?
No, I just want him arguing like Black Widow. Like, I believe I purchased.
Oh fuck. We have to tweet all of these. So he can
I
see
know.
them.
Yes.
He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna miss Jeopardy. Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, can you have him like find a Native American child holding a blanket? Because like it's only a matter of time before the smallpox kick in.
Oh, no.
Let's see. But much love to Arza.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Make no mistake. We would only be we wouldn't make fun of him if we didn't like him.
We only do this to somebody that we respect, adore, love, and really appreciate how much he talks while he's on.
He
screen.
just decided to send us a selfie of him dressed up like a stupid gay homo dork, and
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Arsa, we need you to come on to make me a sandwich with this outfit on, please.
yeah. Oh my god! And then your name will be Dandy Lion.
Yes. I think that's the winner.
A pimp named Dandelion. Dandelion.
Yeah.
So, Drunken,
witch
since you're the
steps,
producer on almost every show he's on, constantly change his name to Dandelion. Oh, shit.
I hear you've been doing some hoeing down in Liverpool. That won't do at all. They're all coal miners.
Oh, I think I even got a better one. So, hold on.
Okay. Yeah, for some odd reason, I keep sliding into the producer role on so many things that,
Almost like you had a calling there.
Almost. I say, Charles, you must quiet down.
Oh Lord, let's see.
Well, while we're making memes, we might as well talk about a fucking topic here, since we don't look like jackasses.
While we're doing this, here we go.
All right, so Gina Carano pretty much wins her lawsuit. The way it goes down is there's a they settled. So there's a lot of people happy for her. A lot of people are upset, saying that she you weaked out. It's like, yeah, it's easy for you to say. You're not paying for a lawsuit. But we're not going to get discovery, and that sucks.
Yeah.
I'll acknowledge that it sucks, but she's getting what she wanted, which is her name being cleared by Disney. She
and the highest paid Star Wars actress ever.
Yeah, she's probably making a shit ton of money off it. They're talking about being willing to work with her again. That's probably up to her. And this also, because she technically, whenever somebody has a case like this, kind of, even if it's settled out of court, it's in their favor. That kind of shuts down all the other bullshit. So now people will quit fucking with her and saying, that she, made anti-Semitic remarks when she was literally using a quote that the anti-Holocaust people, the remembrance people use all the time, warning about neighbors turning on neighbors. So it goes both ways. I'm happy for her, move on with your life camp, but I know there's going to be some butthurt people out there. Where do you guys stand?
Overall, I'm kind of, I got the slight disappointment just to the whole point. We're never going to get discovery from it, but I never thought we were going to. I knew for a fact they were going to be desperate to get this off their books. It's like they'll settle, and then anything, because the last thing they need is the opening of the books.
Oh yeah, that's what they were. That's what they paid the millions upon millions upon millions for. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Keep it up there. I'm doing things.
I do have shared as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh man, yeah, no, that's a good one.
But overall, yes, but you want to know what? Yeah, it's true. It's just, let's move on at this point. I mean, okay, settlement is that, and she never said it was about the money. So most likely, if she is holding to that, then it's going to be, they're going to probably put it into a fund to help other people that have lost their employment because of what she went through. And that was kind of what it was going for, what they were trying to set up anyway.
I hope we're just past the point where actors could get
that's a new one
fired for tweets.
I think you are.
I think that's over. Yeah, I think that's over.
No, it's definitely over.
Because if I'm a production company who's like not as big as Disney, which is most of them, right? And then I'm tempted to fire somebody because they're responding to pressure. So they fired her because they wanted to not have to deal with the woke mob. But I think what people are finding out is there are worse things to deal with than the woke mob. And actually, people care if you're doing the right thing or not. And remember, this Gina Carano stuff kicked off several years ago. And the culture has shifted a lot since then. And at the time, it probably made sense to cave to the woke mob immediately. But now the vibe shift is real. Like it
definitely,
we are in a different place culturally. I think the fact that South Park is going after Trump is actually a sign that Trump is winning, or that the anti-woke side is winning. I think that's exactly The point they're making, they want to have to go after. They want to go after who they perceive as, the people on top.
That actually makes a ton of sense. Another thing too is I think a lot of these companies are realizing that woke communists don't have any fucking money.
That is so true.
That would be it.
And they're like, why are we catering to people who are watching our shit who are pirating our shit?
Look at this right now. Look what just happened.
Here, I'll put it this way. Country music fans still buy CDs.
Yes. Well, not only that, dude. The Sydney Sweeney thing. What happened to American Eagle stock? Fucking they got Baskin Robbins in there. Dr. Squatch sold out of soap. Everybody on the right showed up, and not even necessarily just for Sydney Sweeney. It was mostly because they bitched about it. I'm going to go buy a new pair of American Eagle jeans this weekend. Not because Sydney Sweeney looked all that great in them. They were a little baggy. Still good for her. No, I need jeans, and it will piss off lefties to see me wear them. I'm going to go get a pair. They're on sale. $27. Go to the mall. Get some jeans this weekend, folks. Yeah. We actually spend money on the shit that we support.
Well, the thing is so even after the Sydney Sweeney commercial originally dropped, even Dunkin' Donuts got in there and talking about jeans when it had nothing to do with it. That was I mean, that right there was clearly just really goading them on.
Yep. It's like, go ahead, freak out about this.
Yeah.
We're gonna make cash.
The only thing you could sell to woke people is cheap cat food. That's really it. There's nothing. They're not in the market for anything else. They get their anime porn for free, and their hormones are paid for by the government, right?
Yeah.
So
very true.
Like they don't buy anything else. They don't have. It's an ideology for losers. It's an ideology for disenfranchised weirdos who don't have any actual accomplishments. Of course, it selects for people with no money. I mean, the difference there are. There's also the upper middle class guilty socialists, your Hassan Pikers. There's also them, but that's not the majority. Socialist. No, that's not the majority.
No, and the Hollywood people, the champagne socialists, they exist, but they're not where the money comes from.
Oh no,
it's the general.
They don't spend money.
Public.
They steal things.
Yep.
And if something is doing well, it's because it's the system. It's late stage capitalism. They always have to blame things. It can't ever be that the populace likes this. That's why it's doing well. And it's like, no. I'm doing the Arza voice again. I can't.
I've got a new Arza video for everybody, by the way,
please.
as well. So I want to
Yeah, but I was waiting until we could actually get us because we can't talk during it because with sharing the audio, it echoes us.
Oh yeah, just a
screen
share. Can I mute? Well, if I mute, it might turn the audio off. Okay.
Yeah,
I got it shared. Hold on. It's because I have to do the entire screen. It won't let me just do VLC as an app, which is
that's unfortunate. Okay, pulling it up. No one talk.
Now see here, Shaniqua, I reckon I did pay for that extra valise.
Sir, if it's not on your boarding pass, you haven't paid.
Did that actually move?
No, it didn't move.
Oh, no, I want him talking to those like two bitches at Frontier. We're like, I am the manager, motherfucker. Those two who got fired like the next day.
Yeah.
Like, can you get out of my personal space? He's like, bitch, this is the help desk.
Exactly.
Oh, we had.
Oh man, they all left. Where'd they go?
I don't know. So it's now the the Professor Runaway Arrow show.
Apparently, all right, let's go.
Hey, shout out to Diesel.
There he is.
It's on the chat.
Hey, Diesel.
And
hey, Matt Barr.
What's up, Diesel?
Oh, what's up, dude? What's up, Diesel?
Yeah.
Come to the chat,
the
guys.
phone to the bridge.
I might as well go through the chat here for a minute while Iron's, I'm assuming, going poop. Or gooning. Theo's probably
Or-
gooning and Iron's pooping.
Yeah.
That's my assumption.
Diesel is one of my castmates when we do our Star Trek Next Generation reads.
Yeah, Diesel's awesome, dude.
He usually he plays a damn good Riker.
Can he sit in the chair like Riker? That's the question.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would assume. I've been praised for my depiction of Geordi LaForge. Some people.
So, what's the inspiration behind the Geordi voice? If you want to give us a taste.
LaForge to the bridge. Okay. What that was? See what it was. Is I knew that I was going to play a black character, and I can do different impressions of people. And I was like, do I play it? I wanted to play it like Samuel L. Jackson, where I'm like, not a motherfucking thing, Captain. And like, and I was going through all these voices, but like it was a table read and it's live, and I got nervous. And then it's not even blackface, it's retard face.
Bar.
Where I was just like, he gonna be like that. I'm gonna get sad. And then everyone's like, no, you have to do it like that for the rest of your time as Geordi. And there's times where I'll like pepper in like a Morgan Freeman impression and things like that. But it was nervousness, and it was all just, which I guess means I'm racist, because I was like, quick, do a black voice, and you're like, okay, hold on, let me put the paint on my face and be really dumb. I've made it very clear that is not how I feel about black people at all. That's
what did I walk in on? What happened?
I know
nothing, brother. This goes back to bed.
This is Sammy Three Pete's Geordi LaForge voice for the table readings over on Moxie Dame's channel. Now, so I want to get all inside the actor's studio, and you're like, magnificent. It is like it is inspired by Cuba Gooding Jr.'s portrayal in Radio, peppered in with Will Smith from The Legend of Bag of Vats.
Some people called it a tour de force. Other people said it was the most racist thing since Woodrow Wilson played Birth of the Nation at the White House. I leave it up to the viewer, really. No, but yeah, no, it was so it got to a point where they'd be like, Commander to the deck. I'd be like, who is it?
Captain, there's a war court breach.
Yeah. Like,
oh my god!
This motherfucker's about to blow.
No, there was I implore you to watch them, because they're insane. Like I said, I don't regard it as
between you and Leon, I really feel like I'm on acid watching that.
I
shit.
do like when I get to play Patrick Stewart as well. That's great, because like everyone's always wanted to be like, make it so. But then like there's times where I have to like talk to myself. Like, Captain, yes, Mr. LaForge. You're like, something's wrong. I can't get on the comms. I can't open the door. See to it that you can do it. Make it so. And you're like, oh, this is exhausting.
It's wild, man. I enjoy watching those.
It's never, and Diesel said it right. It's never fucking worth it until you can make Darnell laugh so hard that he has to start fanning himself.
Darnell's Southern gentleman ass gets the vapors.
Yeah, he does. He's like, oh my Lord and sweetness.
Oh Christ, what a fucking show this has been. All right. So did we even talk? I mean, I guess we talked a little bit about the Gina Carano. So is anybody on the panel butthurt that she didn't go balls to the wall, demand the discovery?
It was never going to happen.
Basically throwing her entire financial and well-being onto the.
I think that was kind of, somebody made a really good point today about it, how like it would probably been pretty tough with a judge. with the amount of money they likely put in front of her to never have to go through discovery, knowing it would probably result in, one, setting a precedent that people could really actually start having success in court against Disney, and the torrent of people that would come back to fuck them would be pretty large, especially just out of the number of shit they would find in discovery. And then two, the offer was probably so big that it would look very bad with a judge if she tried to continue going with it. Like, it was probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it was
Is this actual footage?
Yeah.
And now this is what pisses me off. You'd think after she just beat the fucking mountain, Disney doesn't settle with people, and they never apologize. Nope. They didn't give Scarlett Johansson shit. They gave her a little bit of fuck off money, and that was it. They had to actually put out a statement, and that's a pretty big deal. I know a lot of people don't think it is, but it fucking is. And but this is the New York Post, but they're still saying, after comparing conservatives in the U.S. to being Jewish in Nazi Germany, that's not what happened.
Yeah.
No, well,
New York Post.
Who's that guy down in Texas? That Carmelo Anthony, like, where he just seemed to be like a troubled young lad. But they hired that like race grifter who was like,
Ben Crump or whatever.
Kyle Rittenhouse did. He took an AK-47 and he shot 3 black people in the back, and you're like, that's
unarmed, tied up black people. Yeah, no, they were white.
Ben Crump.
Yeah, or he's the new whatever, but it turns out that he's very problematic. It's one of those things. There's so much misinformation, and the worst part is we have people who have degrees in journalism who get hired by mainstream media, and they'll forward this bullshit. That's not what she said. And you know what? The more that they do this, the more they bring people over to our side. One of the greatest joys in my life was watching my wife get red pilled in real time. That was
God, same. Oh my God, same. She brings up shit that I brought up years ago, like warning her about, and she's like, and I know you said something about this. I was like, I know.
Yep. No, it was gradual.
Right.
I know. It was gradual. So like, I would come home, she's a teacher. She gets summers off, and, by the way, put her in an echo chamber for a couple of months. Let's see what happens. It was just before the election. She was like, well, Trump said this, and the media said that. They didn't use the full quote. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of funny how that happens. And then, like a little bit later, she was like, Candace Owens. And I was like, yo, Candace Owens. And And she would, say something. She's like, I don't know if I agree with everything she says, but I think she's smart and she's very pretty. And I was like, yes, I also think Candace Owens is hot, but which is, but next thing, then I come home, and then she's like folding laundry. She's like watching Tucker Carlson like talk to Kid Rock, and I'm going like, well, Detroit. So she's like, well, Kid Rock actually seems like a really nice guy. Like, he blew up like all those beer cans, but like he bought those beer cans. And you're like, yeah, all right, yeah, you're kind of getting there. And then one day, like, we sat down, and like, like when your wife like looks like troubled, and I was like, what is it, dear? She's like, there's no gold behind her currency. And I was like, all right. Cool. What else do you want to get into? Want to know why there's ridges on all our coins?
And then she said the magic words, and then Sammy threw her down, and the Fed. And
that's how their second child was made.
Yeah. If she, honestly, if we're being intimate, and she just says like and the Fed in the middle of it, like, I'm like, oh my God.
And
now she just has like base takes. She's like, this person said that was racist. I don't think it's racist. I'm like, all right, well, it's not.
Oh.
People use certain words to like get you away from the topic. Okay, they like to move the goalpost, but then I got to be careful because she'll be like, "Now you're moving the goalpost," and it was like, "No, that's not what this is." I was like, "You comparing like me doing this to like moving the goalpost? No, that's just a different conversation. Now our arguments are getting harder." Because you're getting smarter, and I don't like that very much. Is someone like? Did someone just climb the aggro crag, or?
It's like Professor Savage. Every now and then on a weekend, it sounds like his kids are having a bar fight next to him.
Yes, sometimes they are.
Just like a child soldier, like shooting an AK-47 in there. It's like, I'm Savage, son.
We're reenacting the Lincoln War, Dad.
No, but it is joyful to know that like she's not only educating her, like she's doing it on her own time, because like before, like when she first was like dabbling, it got like really annoying. She's like, well, everyone's like worried about like 2A. Why is that a problem? And it was like, well, they want to take your guns away. Well, guns kill people. And I was like, oh, you are not ready. Okay, if they make a law that says you have to turn in all your guns, who's gonna have
then
guns?
Who's left having guns?
The bad guys. The bad guys aren't gonna turn in their guns. Roll over.
Did you guys think about dating women with good opinions from the start?
What fun is that?
Just asking.
How many of those?
Theo, there's only 3 of them. What are you talking about? There's like 3 women that have good opinions from the start.
They're all in my inbox.
Theo, it never occurred to me that they could even have one. That's all I'm saying. Okay, this was like, I'm like a kid who ordered sea monkeys from a comic book, and they're like, yeah, they're moving around. It was like she came to those opinions. I've been married for like 8 years. Okay, 6 of them I had to listen to. She worked at a Muslim school for one of the years, and then she was.
That's tough.
She literally had a guy one time during parent-teacher conference stop her and go, "I would much rather hear that my kid's a piece of shit from a man." And I was like, that's unacceptable. Like, you're the teacher in the class. And she's like, no, we brought in the gym teacher, and he figured, he told him that the kid was a piece of shit. Also, like, I feel like I'm talking during a scene from Raging Bull. Is everything okay? I'm just fucking. I'm fucking with you. Okay. It's gonna bust your balls a little bit. Arza,
just keep it muted unless you're gonna talk.
Arza gets to be the time traveling slave owner pimp. Like, I'm gonna bust your balls.
Exactly.
Okay, I can hear your fucking kids.
Oh,
asshole.
Sammy, you messed the intro, buddy. We had a good time.
Oh man.
Yeah, Aaron was really excited to
You know what? I'm gonna play it on the outro just for you.
On that.
Oh, I was on Nia's show, and like we were on schedule to like be on time, and then everybody wanted to talk if Resident Evil was like a good movie, and like one guy was just knuckling down on the chat going like, I know it doesn't appeal to the lore. It's not necessarily a good action movie. It's not necessarily a good horror movie. It's a good movie. We're all going like, it's not.
No, okay, here's the thing. Okay, now I'm not really pushing back on you because I agree with you. They're bad movies. We're talking about the Mila Jovovich stories, right? Nothing after that. Just those, right?
Yes.
They're bad movies, but it's okay to like bad movies. Just admit that you like a really bad movie. I like those movies. They're objectively terrible.
Better as they go along. This one is late 90s, early 2000s slop, painful. They show the same like dream sequence, like flashback, 4 times. Yeah, like it's not good. Zack Snyder saw that movie and he was like, "That's how I will live my life." I want nothing but exposition. It's not great. And honestly, everyone else was like, it's not great, but it's fun. And this guy's like, no, it's actually a good movie. And we were all just kind of like sitting there waiting, going like, you'll get it.
You know, it's kind of like with your wife, man. You just have to let him come to that conclusion on his own.
Oh yeah, like I left the cabinet open the other day, and like she like walked in and she's like, "You never do anything around here. You're a useless piece of shit." And I was like, and also then all of a sudden I closed the cabinet and she's like, "That's better. Do you want to cuddle?" And, like, you know, like it didn't really go down that way, but like it kind of did as well. Where it was like, here's the thing you're bitching about. Okay, I took care of it.
All right. Let's see. Getting back to the Gina Carano thing. I do want to. I want to do an experiment. I want to do this before. I only pulled up that one, the New York Post article. I'm gonna pull up the first 5 articles on Google and see how many of them misrepresent what she said just in the main tagline, or at least in the first paragraph. So I got the first one pulled up. It's from NBC News. I'm sure this one.
Well,
I'm sure we're in for a good time with this.
Yeah, can you call out the actual like source before you?
Yes, before I pull it up. Okay, Gina Carano reaches settlement with Disney and Lucasfilm over Mandalorian firing. Okay, now, so let's see if within the first paragraph if they misrepresent what she actually said. Let's see. Filed was alleged she was wrongfully terminated from the television show. Blah blah blah. All right, come on.
We know you're going to do it. Come on.
Come on. Okay. Wow. This one actually surprises me. I think NBC is also, they've had their own share of legal ramifications recently. So maybe they've kind of wised up.
No, you throw an MS in front of that. It's going to be bad.
That might be what it is. Okay, so NBC, this one, just regular NBC, actually gets a pass. Okay, the next one we're going to is Reuters. Let's see.
Oh, yes, the people who debunk everybody else. Let's see what they have to say.
Only to later be debunked themselves. Okay, has resolved dispute with actor Gina Carano over firing from The Mandalorian. Okay, here we go. Disney removed Carano from The Mandalorian in 2021 over social media posts that the company called abhorrent and unacceptable for degrading people based on cultural and religious identities. Okay, so they're just saying what Disney said. So far, Reuters is still in the clear. Her suit. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here either.
They might be playing it safe. It's mainly the leftists on the online or whatever.
Okay, here we go.
Also, I want to bring up something.
Sure.
She won.
Yeah.
They
So
would
it's
be
gonna be
saying much differently if the courts didn't like have grounds for her to continue her lawsuit, and Disney didn't feel the need to settle. If Disney could have just crushed her like a bug, they would have been handling this like neo-Nazi is no longer allowed.
Now here we got a good one next. This is the Los Angeles Times.
Oh, well, this is
all right. Disney settlement with Mandalorian actor Gina Carano isn't capitulation. Firing her was. Actress Gina Carano, Lucasfilm is a parent company. Walt Disney is settled. Blah, 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 blah. And still looks like most of them are playing it safe. I know. I want to say Variety was one that was brought up earlier on.
Variety is the one who broke the story, and they still came out being insufferable. The main thing about this is she won.
That's a good one.
He's like, he opens his pocket watch. He's like, oh, it's time to change his deity.
Hey, we may not have our special guest, but by God, we have a Nate. How's it going?
Hey, Nate.
Hey, I'm glad it could be something.
Dillard Draws. If you catch this in the replay when you happen to, we'll reschedule, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow night on Mr. Burger's channel.
What happened to your special guest? So you just have something else to do?
Oh, either that or he fell asleep early. Who knows? I haven't heard from him since this morning. So, or maybe there's always the time zone difference. So maybe he's still waiting for 5:30 p.m. PST to come around. And
you're gonna be waiting for a very long time, son.
No, it's happened. I would be lying if I said I haven't. Okay, I got a show tonight. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a minute. Next day.
You mean devil? You mean Beelzebub? Everybody.
A fucking pub, man. That shit is so late.
It's so late.
Oh,
well, I don't know how I make it to the show. There was one time it was supposed to be you and me were supposed to be on. I made it there. Yeah. And I'm like, we're all waiting for Iron. I was like, wait, ain't he in your time zone?
Oh, there's not. Count your lucky stars, because I tend to do it while the camera's still on. There's nothing worse when I wake up in the morning and go, "Oh God damn it!"
Hey, you at least made it to my show. Of course, it was almost towards the end of it, and when you woke up, but
there.
Or with Sammy, it's the even worse one. He's like, he wakes up and he's like, and Fantastic Four sucked, but it's been, it's like the show's been over for 8 hours.
The only time I experienced that, Sammy, was on Theo's show.
Worse is Circle of Jerks is Zach's show on Saturday nights. There's one time where they just kept me on, and then they'd be like, Sam, you want to comment on that? And they're like, and then they timed it out perfect, and they're like, Sam, that's some hard sitting things about late 1930s Germany, but it had to be said. And they were just adding things on. They were interpreting my snores. And
gotcha.
The next day I woke up hey, I'm really sorry about that. I had a long day. I thought I could be on a show that ends at 3 o'clock in the morning.
My favorite ones are when you fall asleep and then your wife comes in and has to apologize for you. She's like, "Sorry, guys." The show's over for him.
Only on Theo's show.
That was the best one.
Now we have ground rules. I was like, hey, maybe don't lift my head up and go like this. It's a laptop here. Just
she's holding on to you like you're a ventriloquist dummy. Bro. She's the puppeteer, and you're the.
Did you ever go in for a sleep test, bro? That was rough.
I
felt bad, dude.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I'm on Theo's channel now. What episode was that?
Hold on real quick, Iron.
Yeah.
$10.
Hey, Mr. Burger. Professor Savage Dad, you're my hero for making EVS Maxi Spurge and flip the fuck out this week. Here, Mr. Professor Savage Dad. Pip Cheerio and Iron and the rest of the panel. Thanks, Mr. Burger. I appreciate it.
It's almost like I did nothing at all. So great.
That's usually what it takes just to get him to splurge out.
So. All right, I think that's episode 24, Iron. I think that's the one where we had Mr. 3P passing out.
I had his fucking fan base splurging out with the shit I said a week ago.
It's not hard.
No, it's not.
No, they I had people also checking on me, going hey, are you okay? And you're like, yeah, I have a sleep disorder.
Are you one of those people that doesn't breathe when they sleep? Like they just cease all breathing function altogether.
It just stops.
I had so.
What the fuck is
the man from Inside Time?
What is Bat Sauce doing there? No, what is Arsa doing there?
Oh, Nate, you haven't been watching. There's so much you've missed.
No, I saw the picture of Arsa wearing that, and I'm like, what the fuck is he wearing? But now that I see
you haven't
it here-
seen like the last hour of the show.
No, I've been over at my cousin's for like the past 2 hours, so no, I
Oh,
haven't been
dude,
able
you
to.
missed a lot. Arza is now an official meme and will be going forward. He's the official mascot of Rogues Gallery. He looks like he looks like what is it? He looks like the Gentleman Ghost if the Gentleman Ghost ate too much KFC.
If the Gentleman Ghost was a gay ginger. Which is weird because like ghosts usually don't have color. But like,
shit.
I know he was dead and he was see-through, but his beard was still red.
Yeah, I did read the text earlier in Drunken's chat where he was like, "Okay, make fun of me," and I guess y'all took that to heart.
He certainly did.
You gotta know who you're friends with, man, dude.
Right?
Yeah, dude, you don't feed memers. Otherwise, this is what you should expect.
Okay. I had a buddy. The
I
other
know
day
you're
going
all
like,
former crack addicts, but I'm just gonna put this right here. Nobody touch it.
yeah. No, that's like okay. I'm going to this like formal event. I bought some snake skin shoes. Like I know it's like formal, but like it's got a little pizzazz. little something extra. What do you guys think? And then we all start tearing into them and going like, yeah, that's fucking stupid and gay. We're not into it.
He picks up the crocodile
but he was like,
bag.
hey, I'm Abraham Lincoln. Please don't meme me. What do you think a panel of fucking 7 guys is gonna do?
It's like Iron said. Do you not know who your fucking friends
Yeah.
are? That's like telling a lion not to eat the zebra that's like dying on the ground in front of
Just
it.
put him next to a donkey. Like, oh, it's almost time to do the donkey show.
Fucking dumb.
This.
Nah, he-
oh
nah, he-
my!
he-
look
he
at the
did-
time. This donkey hasn't had his cock sucked yet.
No, he did that on purpose. He wanted you guys to make memes out of that.
Yeah, honestly, ours has got a good sense
Absolutely
of
did.
humor, so I'm pretty sure this is what he's
playing
here for.
40 just because it's funnier for me to say bestiality. Yeah, he really planned it out.
But I mean, we like busting each other's balls. Like I'm about to do Sammy because I got it pulled up right here.
Excellent.
Oh no.
God damn it. You know what? Fuck it. We're wrapping the show. That's fine. We're ending it. The species is dying. The birth rate is plummeting. Women are chopped. But yeah, you know what? Get a fucking cat.
Well,
This is a very representative
Hold on.
segment of my show, by the way. That's pretty much touch grass in a nutshell.
Yeah.
a lot of women like cats, so if you get a cat, that's like an extra plus for her.
I
She's
remember
gonna
that.
want to come over and stuff. It's like when you get the small.
No, go back a little bit. We need to see it pop up.
I'm wearing the same shirt.
All right, that's really bad for you. You just go ahead and get that checked out, buddy. All right.
I think this is one of your finest episodes, and I'm not even kidding.
That's why they call me the Dream Maker. I can make your episodes better when I'm not even conscious.
Oh no! Get it further to where Mrs. Three-Peat shows up.
There she is.
we go.
Oh, this was epic. I remember this.
He came by earlier.
This is 3 people. What's up, bro?
Clearly
How you
just
doing?
constantly falling asleep like at all times. Here, let me just...
Yeah, go ahead with it.
Yo.
Yeah, put the headphones on. That's gonna help.
What's up, Mrs. 3P? How you doing?
Hey.
I don't give a shit if he's okay.
Yeah, no,
Hold on, can we pause
I
this?
knew it. I called it.
She put the headphones on to speak.
No, Sammy, she was totally ready to completely take your place in that moment.
She was not. She hated every second of this. And,
you can kind of see that she's not happy at the moment.
No,
She's like, God damn it, this shit again.
This is the same thing where you like turn the music down so you can like see better when you're driving. She's like, oh my God, my retard that I married
my retard
is being he's about to suck a big robot dick right here. And what should I do? And I was like, honey, next she was like, what should I do next time? And I was like, well, you should click this button and just like do that. And I was like, it's a laptop, just slam it shut.
Just
like,
close it.
That was your thing. You decided to go on. You wanted to land the plane yourself. No, granted.
Shit.
Makes it even worse. She's like, yeah, he's fat and retarded. He falls asleep all the time.
Yeah,
got a
someone
little
screenshot
dick, too.
this and turn it into a purple dildo or something. Like,
Oh no, the NBA,
no.
the NBA one, WNBA.
Okay,
Didn't I call that? I
my
told you
line.
guys.
Oh,
That's my favorite part.
Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Now my dog comes down and goes, hey, what's going on, retard? You sleeping?
Yeah, my favorite part about this is she thinks that's helping.
I know. Oh, we went through this play by play. Look what she does next. She shakes my head around like.
But I just got to go back like half a second if
it's
I
like
can.
it's like that scene in Avengers Endgame when Fat Thor is sleeping and Rhodey goes, "Nah, I think he's dead."
I knew it. I called it. Didn't I call that? I told you guys.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look, a puppy.
You talk a little bit right there. It's great.
No, I recognize her hands. Go back. I recognize her hands and I go, hey, baby.
I love Gal just going, "Oh, puppy."
Yeah, no cares about the humans involved at all.
Yeah,
it's like I see an animal.
Puppy.
No, but I go, hey, baby.
I knew it. I called it. Didn't I call that? I told you guys.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look, a puppy.
Wake up. I didn't even know he was still in here. I don't know how you guys got him back in. Looks like you took him out because he fell asleep.
Well,
Yeah, we had to take him.
We brought it back in. Yeah.
We were doing his outro for him.
Yeah.
Dude, she was so
Hello.
shook.
Hey, anybody order a side 3-peat? I'm Sam at 3-peat. I play music and I do videos about Batman. Hey, yeah. All right.
By the way, spot on impression. I think I nailed that.
Oh, you want to know the best part about this? Is we woke up the next day and she looked up at me and she was like, everybody was making fun of you. And I was like, yeah, I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the street. And she's like, no, I don't think they like you.
What?
And I was like,
oh, wow.
She's like, there was some vitriol there, you know. And I was like, honey, it was like 2:00 in the afternoon. I have ours is there, you know. It didn't matter. I'm going like you have to own up to like what happened. I was like, Theo asked me, hey, does anyone want to be on my show this afternoon? And I was like, yeah, I'm here for it. And then halfway through, I was like, and then she's like, hey, dear, why don't we like on camera try to wake you up? As if she was like some Puerto Rican trying to convince that her husband was still alive, and it was like, no. I should still get all the money, right?
Looking like Dunham and Walter down there. Oh god.
Yeah, no, I deserve every criticism that I get on that, and
oh man,
I also have a sleep apnea machine, and now when I go to bed, it looks like the beginning of Top Gun. I'm fucking.
So I've discovered what ours is doing with his late night activities. I just shared that over.
Oh,
but
no.
it should be concerned.
All right.
Oh no, I'm concerned.
Yeah. That's perfect. Tied a bitch to a train.
He's like, I'm sorry, I got your pronouns wrong.
That's what she's saying to him.
Yeah.
But sir, I thought you were into women. Shut up, bitch.
On my own thing. This train will teach you my pronouns.
This train is taking its time. It should have crushed her.
Yeah, your pronouns now are was, were.
No, Sammy, you can tell your wife this is how much we dislike you. Me and Theo have fought over who gets to use a loop of you snoring as the outro to every episode.
Oh, dude, you need to talk to Steve.
So good.
That's his intro. Time. I'll show up on the show, and it'll be like, "Oh, well, Sammy, you shouldn't say that," and I'm just like.
Yeah, like you just always be the guest. It's like, is it the real Sammy or is it the loop sleeping Sammy? No one knows.
Well, it's true though. Like I'm sorry, but like there was one time on Moxie's channel, the show start at midnight, EST, and then I fell asleep. I woke up at 4 a.m. and they're like, "Oh, look who's up," and I was like, "It's 4 a.m. and I'm the asshole." Come on.
See, yeah, a lot of people don't understand. Like, if I'm in the same boat.
3-hour time difference.
I start my workday at 5 a.m. Monday through Friday, and I enjoy adult beverages. So I'm right there with you. So it's like, fuck, when it's that late, and it's like, fuck, dude, and it's like. You can either push through or you just push through and not make it. And I've fallen asleep on Beelzebub. That's
my favorite one. You guys know this one too, where I start doing this. I'm aware.
I do that sometimes on like a Saturday morning when I get up and I'm watching TV. Like the other day I was doing that and my youngest son went up and like hit me in the face just as I did it. I was like, what the fuck was Jesus? The shit out of me.
Yeah, that's the best where you're trying to like binge watch something and then all of a sudden you're like you're doing like one of these and they're like, did you watch the show? And you're like, kinda.
Or you just totally lie about it.
I was in a fugue state for most of it, and they're like, dude, you like zoned out on like 6 episodes. And it was like, that's because I was unconscious, but like I still watched the whole show. Also, it doesn't even fucking matter because you guys are 3 hours ahead of me. And
sorry. That's a good one. That's a good one.
He
looks like he's at home there.
No,
he really looks at home.
Boyfriend.
All right. Now we need.
No, he doesn't like pronouns. He's cussing it.
Now we need Jack and Rose kissing on the Titanic with Arza creepily looking at him in the background.
Oh, that's a good one.
No, have him standing on a lifeboat, going like, "I bet this guy's gonna freeze."
Half the people on the ship are gonna die. Arza, not the better half.
Yeah, just put him in one of the empty lifeboats.
No, but
That's
it's
a good
like
one.
we talked about, Theo. Like when I see other people, like when it's getting late and they fall asleep, I go, "This guy's stealing my bit."
All right, who here has fallen asleep and obnoxiously snored in a movie theater?
I've fallen asleep.
I
I don't know
have
if I've
fallen
ever
asleep and not
snored,
snored.
though.
My argument is I made X-Men 3 better.
Mine was like it was Friday. I get off work on Friday. This is years ago. We're hanging out at the karaoke bar with some of our friends. I'm having a lot of drinks. I'm having a great time. And then one of our friends is the bartender there. He's getting off. He's like, hey, a bunch of us are going to a movie. You want to go? I'm like, fuck yeah. The movie starts at like 10 a.m. We got there at about 9 the night before. So they go to the movie, and it was one of the shitty Michael Bay Transformers movies.
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did not last.
That's a pretty good movie to fall asleep.
I woke up in my car alone.
He's like, Ironside, I need you to fall asleep right now. I'm done.
Exactly.
No, that's also something too that no one will tell you unless you have like a sleep disorder. Things will just start to like mesh into like real life, where like you'll be watching a movie and they're like, everything will be better if you fall asleep right now, Sammy. And you're like, yeah, that sounds good, Green Goblin. That I'm gonna fucking do that. Who's like, hey, your boss won't be mad at you if you show up, like not being a tired piece of shit.
He's falling asleep, and he just hears William Dafoe, make him suffer, make him wish he were dead.
Yeah, I'm something of an insomniac myself.
First, we attack his heart
and invade his sleep.
Yeah, and then I wake up the next morning like, my back.
Don't turn on, idiot. God.
I think Professor Savage Dad is going to lose the Savage in his title to his wife, Professor Savage Mom.
No, that was my teenager yelling at his brother. They're playing Mario Party.
I thought that was your wife yelling at his. I thought she was yelling at the kids like, you fucking retards. Like, yeah. Fuck him up, wife.
Oh, Mario Kart, ruining sibling relationships since forever. Whew. Mario Kart Wii, man, those were some.
Oh yeah, it's about to go down. I'm gonna start drinking more.
Start.
Starting now.
Sammy's about to give us an outro.
Arza just replied to me. Why we're making him so short.
Arza, where are you, Arza? You are the saving grace of this show, which has been nothing but technical disasters and a messy guest.
Arza, just take your phone and click the link and come on the show. We need to see where you are. Are you fighting vampires? Are you at a slave auction? Are you in a speakeasy in the 1920s? Are you on a steamboat casino? I need to know where you
debating
are.
legislation.
Someone needs to put Arza in like.
Are you present at the Boston Massacre from, like, right now? Are you about to kill Abraham Lincoln? What's going on?
No, he's standing outside some German immigrants a wagon while it's foreclosed on.
No, someone needs to take a screenshot of the camp from. Someone needs to take a screenshot of the camp from Red Dead Redemption 2 and just put it in the background, like where Dutch is. He's hanging out with Arthur Morgan.
I'm gonna see if I can get him on.
Rock me.
All right. And then if not, we're gonna wrap it up here pretty soon.
He looks like a background. Character out of a Clutch music video.
But basically, he asked, "Why you guys making me so short?" So I responded.
What do you mean?
That was me doing that. That was me doing that. So I said it just seemed right.
I believe I said stupid gay homo dork, and
you have to say that 3 times, and you summon him.
Let's see if it works.
Like
stupid gay homo dork. Stupid gay homo dork. Stupid gay homo
dork.
Hold on, I got one. I gotta do one more.
There's not a mirror.
Ah, shit. Damn.
Yeah, we can't summon him. There's no mirror.
Damn. We miscalculated.
He's at a hot topic right now, begging some girl just trying to peddle Demon Slayer t-shirts to like put hot candle wax out on his dick head. And he's like, no, this is totally normal. And
he's like, excuse me, local slut, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me please write correspondence of my number. And then he breaks out a quill and a fucking vial of ink, and he's fucking writing calligraphy.
I don't know if you've ever heard of me, but I am Cornholio.
She accepts his phone number out of pity, but when he sends it to her, he does it through a telegram.
Yes, exactly.
Dear slut.
Dear slut, stop. I want to boink you. Stop.
You know, if he ever dates someone, we need to have like a super chat thing where he needs to send whoever he's dating a singing telegram.
Yeah.
It's like no one's ever touched it except you.
We trick him into sending Lincoln Park's "This Is the End" through Morse. In the end, stop. It doesn't even matter. Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the stops make it better.
Oh, yeah.
I tried so hard. Stop. Got so far.
Stop. But in the end, stop. It doesn't matter. Stop.
I'm retard. Stop. And wear a
I wear
hat.
I wear a hat like dork. Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, we love you, Arza.
You dipshit. I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh shit.
You know what? You guys, show that it's not as embarrassing as the selfie that was like shown. That's fine.
Which one?
You know what? I was in my house. My wife came down. She wanted to check on me. You look like a bad guy who owns a blimp. And
that's oddly specific.
I'm just saying on a scale of like gay to not gay. My wife waking me up because I have a sleep disorder. It's not the same thing where you put on your good suspenders and your shiny shoes. And you wanted to look like not gay, but you ended up looking way gayer. And you're like, hey, I'm going to a party with a bunch of people.
Okay,
and hopefully I'll have him on
the
the news on Sunday because he's a great guy and he's very funny, but also he's a stupid gay homo dork.
Oh man.
Yeah. Send that to me now because I'm just gonna put that. I'm just gonna put that at the end of Chase.
If you could just make his face a little more transparent so he can be the gentleman ghost, the fat gay gentleman.
Gay time, same gay channel.
He's doing his best Cobblepot impression for sure, man.
Oh God! Well, that's the fucking show. It's almost 8:30. We had fun. I hope everybody else did. This is a bit of a wild one, Technical errors, no guests, but thank God for Arza for saving the show.
Oh man!
Hey to the chat. We got some last minute people showed up like Diesel, Matt Barr, fucking Zaid Comics. Awesome people there. Syrup City, and always good to see you. Everybody else who hung out with us tonight, thank you all so much. We're going to end on the intro because Sammy didn't get to see it, and Professor Savage Dad deserves to see it again. Good night, everybody. We'll see you all next week. Bye. Oh, wait. Anybody want to do outros or anything to plug last minute?
Fuck it. We already got the momentum.
We're good. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Woo.
Previously on X-Men.
So see, this is the thing that I always say, like when you see a guy like that, and I was talking about this in a stream, my stream this morning. I was talking about like why men like we like seeing buff, svelte, like ripped ass fucking guys, and it isn't because it's some sort of homosexual thing. It's literally because you respect like what it took to build that kind of thing. Like you look at a guy like Captain America, who maybe not him, but like guys like Conan the Barbarian. Like that was built out of like fucking like raw earned shit.
What other men do you think are hot, Professor?
Please elaborate.
I'm saying though, like you see guys that have earned the muscles, that have done the workout, that have made the effort to like fucking be that, and you respect that. Like I respect.
You see them. Do you imagine them being smothered in baby?
And then I ask him if he wants to shower with me later.
No. Yes, like I said, nothing homophobic. It's like seeing a guy with like a really nice Corvette. You're like, fuck yeah, dude, because you know
he just fucked him in the ass.
Fuck you, butt sauce. But no, like you realize that like shit like that, especially being in that kind of shape, isn't something that you can just like guys like Conan or fucking what's his name?
To prove your point, bro. To prove your
point. The point I am making is that like
if you say so, I can't say